God, you got in the game at 14. By the time you're 15, you're making $30,000, $40,000 a month.
Yeah.
Would take them a couple years to bake.
Oh, yeah.
My mama don't have to work in no factory. My sister don't have to, whatever.
Tony!
Yeah. So you gave your mother money to open a beauty salon.
Open a beauty salon.
And what about your father?
I told him don't work anymore.
And he didn't?
He didn't. What's he gonna do?
So they didn't have any misgivings?
No.
About what you were doing?
No.
They
knew, and they didn't know how deep it was. They didn't know how big we were running the drug empire. But yeah, and I'm gonna tell you a little story. I had my own apartment. I had a house in Coconut Grove, all that. But I always kept a room in my mom's house.
Yeah.
Okay. They used to live in Bird Road. Okay. I always kept a room there, and I used to stash money there and everything. And in one of the closets, I had a U-Haul box with like about this big with like $8 million, all rubber bands, all stacked up, whatever, And this is how they didn't know how big we were, you know? And one of the family friends that was always in the house, my mom's like, hey, Rusty, I'm gonna clean Peggy's room, okay? And I'm gonna vacuum the closet, but there's a big box there. I can't move it. Can you help me? They started pulling on the box. It broke. All the money fell out. Our friend called me. Hey, Peggy, me and your mom were pulling on this box. All this money came out, and your mom is on the floor, fainted.
Wow. It's like a loteria. She won it. It's like she hit on the numbers.
Yeah.
And
like that.
She had no idea the scale of it.
No.
Now, after that, of course she did.
Yeah.
Were they worried for you? Did they say you slow down?
No, because they knew I was, they knew I wasn't like crazy or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, but you're playing with your life.
Yeah, you're playing with your life, and you have the cops after you. You have crooked cops after you. You have home invaders after you.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be like on point.
You were on point, though.
I was on point.
Even though you were sniffing.
Yeah, but I was sniffing. You know when I used to sniff? On a Friday night.
Right.
Go out to the club, have a couple of drinks, do 2 or 3 hits.
Right.
That was my coke. 2 or 3 bumps.
You weren't smoking it?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
I've never taken a pill in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, and it really was not taboo at all back then to do some yayo.
No. But that was it. That was my Friday night. After that.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that money corrupts a lot of people.
Yes. Yes.
And I mean, especially I don't know that your parents could have comprehended the gravity of what that meant to America. They couldn't have, because they were immigrants and they didn't speak the language, and they probably didn't. Being in Miami, you're in a bubble. Like, you don't understand what this cocaine is doing to the rest of this giant country and the people that are getting killed in New York and Harlem.
Like me,
you know,
I see the good side.
Yeah.
Bro, I would see a car, I would be driving, see a Ferrari, I'm like, I'd go and I'd buy it. You see the good side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't see the killing, the people addicted to crack. You don't see that part of the drugs, which is that's the bad part, you know?
Miami reaped, besides the shootings and the bodies, the city was just bustling from the drug money that underpinned it.
I was driving one time down A Street and like 87th Avenue. I'm at Grand National, whoa, with my friend Mo, whoa, I'm driving. I see a blue Ferrari. Wah! I go, that's probably Jaimito from Formula One. They used to sell exotic cars. I had bought like 4 or 5 Porsches from him, right? So I go, let me call him. I go, Jaime, are you driving a blue Ferrari? He goes, yeah. I go, how much are you selling? Are you selling it? He goes, yeah, I'm selling it. I go, how much? He goes, $120,000. I go by my house so I can go by my mom's house so I can give you the money. And I kept the car like that.
Oh my God, dude. 19 years old, 20 years old.
20 years old.
Were you the youngest out of the firm
Yes.
to be running like
Yes.
that?
I was like 10 years younger than everybody.
Yeah.
And then Tavi's like 4 or 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the youngest one.
But you and Tavi were like thick as thieves.
Yeah.
He marries your sister. Years later, goes on the run.
Yeah.
So you didn't talk to him after?
No, after they won on the run, that's it.
Yeah.
No communication, not even my parents.
So they didn't see their grandkids?
Nothing.
They're just hiding up 2 hours up the road in Orlando.
In Orlando.
And your sister...
Yeah.
So you don't know to this day if your sister, well, all those 20 years they were on the run, 15 years, called your parents?
No. Wow. No.
That's real love, though.
Yeah.
That's a loyal Cuban woman. That's why you got to get yourself a Latina.
Yeah.
She's crazy, but they're loyal.
Yeah.
Are your parents still living?
No. They passed away already.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did they pass away happy?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they wanted to... My father got to see my sister. My mom didn't. My mom passed away, and like 4 years later, my sister showed up.
Okay.
And she was with my dad for like 2 or 3 years, then he passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did they do for the rest of their lives after you became huge? Like, and then you went to jail and you know, the 90s. Like, what did they do with the rest of their time?
My dad worked for like another 5 years, and my mom never worked again, and then they just retired.
Okay, so they never worked, and then they retired they retired after not working. So the feds didn't find all that money.